When I say love is not enough in intimate relationships, love is certainly not enough. Two, praying, fasting for an intimate partner to change and love you the way you're required to be loved and seen ain't gonna work if they're not willing or open to going down that line with you. It's okay to have your power back, take your agency, pray for you, pour into you, and be able to have the power, the capacity to exit stage left, because the essence of you, the provision of you, is not directly linked to a human being, a man. It's to a higher power, to God, whatever you believe in. So knowing that you have that power is so, so important. Loving someone is not enough. You have to be able to recognize the pattern changes, especially when the pattern changes happen. You have to be able to recognize that you having requirements, boundaries, and expectations especially I'm focusing on an intimate relationship, is okay. It's okay to have that instead of sitting there hoping and wishing and praying for it from someone who is not and might never give it to you. So why don't you turn that around and give it to yourself, or start to vibrate differently and look for it in somebody else? Stop chasing down that person who's not willing to, and try to look alternatively to hopefully find somebody else, because you're aligning yourself to finding that new person who will align with you. Because a lot of times love is not enough. So some of the requirement could be boundaries around the fact that, hey, at least minimum, if not once a week, if not every other week, maybe once a month. That's what you can accommodate in your schedule, or both of your schedules, to go out on date nights, so you can have that time together. The average couple who have been married more than 5 years or so doesn't spend more than 15 minutes in a day to talk about their feelings, their struggles, what's going on. Literally, it's like a roommate situation a lot of times. It's a roommate situation with a possible photo app on Instagram to show how loving things are going. Well, behind closed doors, it's all about who's picking up who, who's doing who, what bills is being paid, and that's all it is. A lot of times, there's no intimacy even going on. When I talk about intimacy, I'm talking about schmecks. I'm talking about prelude to the schmecks. I'm losing my brain cells here. So having those boundaries and expectations, such as date nights, is important. Having time to talk and rally together as you do your relationship. Because as time goes on, that honeymoon phase can phase away if you don't put intentionality into it to make sure that the honeymoon fades. Even though it's not, it's not the highs of, oh, I can get enough of you kind of feeling the first few days or weeks or months or so, but it's still there. That love, respect, and choosing each other is always there. You're my person, and you're my person that I'm here doing, choosing, discussing.